Welcome back to the channel. Today I'd like to talk about the Ruger Wrangler, chambered in .22 long rifle. Stick around. Alright, the Ruger Wrangler. This gun is about 30 ounces in weight, 10.25 inches long with a 4.62 inch barrel, which is stainless, cold hammer forged with a 1 in 14 right hand twist rate, a blued stainless cylinder which is unfluted. You have a Cerakote finish on it. You have aluminum casting for the frame and zinc casting for the grip. Metal injection molded parts like the hammer, trigger, the internals, all MIM parts. The springs are still metal. And all this was done in an effort to keep the price point more low and attractive in the Ruger Wrangler. It comes in at about $249 MSRP, which is about half of the Ruger single six, the traditional single six. But you can find these guns sub $200 all day long. I've seen them as cheap as $175. This gun is an absolute blast to shoot, so let's get it to the range and have some fun. All right, so here we are at the club with the Ruger Wrangler. I picked up this holster, which has a leg tie, which stabilizes it, makes the draw a lot easier online. I forget the name of the company, but when I wrap up this video, I'll let you know. So let's take the first shots with this gun and see how she shoots. I got my steel hung down there about 12 yards. Very smooth shooter. Now, this is the first time I'm unloading the gun as well. I'm not that familiar with these single action guns. I have one other single action, which is the Ruger Super Blackhawk in .44 Magnum. So this one's a little more stiff than the .44. It was a little stiff loading those first rounds as well. So basically you just line up the cylinder with this ejection rod and you punch out the spent casing. All right, I did bring two types of ammunition as well. Hold on one second. The 6 rounds that I just fired are the Federal .22 long rifle, 40 grain, lead round nose, and I also picked up a brick of this high velocity .22 long rifle, 40 grain solid. I'm assuming it's a copper solid. I haven't opened the box yet. Let's shoot this one next. Okay, so that American Eagle is actually a lead round nose, almost exactly like the Federal. I think it is exactly the same bullet. I'm not sure why they call it a solid bullet. But let's try that out. And that was a little tough to load into this cylinder as well. I think it may have something to do with me dry firing this gun. Somebody did comment on one of the short videos I made about this gun that it damages the cylinder somewhat by dry firing it without snap caps or spent casings in there. So hopefully that works itself out with the time. All right, let's give these a shot. Very smooth. Definitely need some practice with that. And this cylinder was a lot easier to load, so I'm not sure if the gun's working itself out or if it had anything to do with the dry firing. I'll have to do some more research on that. It's a hell of a lot of fun, though. All right, let's see what type of accuracy we can get out of this little 6-shooter. I'm going to aim right here for the center of the target. I'm going to start with the Federal. First six shots, and then the second 6 shots will be with that American Eagle. I'll be shooting at about 7 yards. To be honest with you, I thought this gun was going to be a lot more accurate, especially at 7 yards. So I'm going to load up again, starting with the Federal and then the American Eagle, and go for this top left square and really take my time. All right, let's see what these little 40 grain lead round nose bullets will do to these water bottles. Not much. Let's see what the other ones I hit. Yeah, they went in. And I don't see an exit. See if I can get the bullet. Oh wait, I do see an exit. Yep. That one did exit. They're still usable targets though. Let's give that another go with the Federal. That was the Federal. Let's give it another go with the American Eagle. I did aim a little bit lower for those ones. Yeah, you get an entry wound and then it really struggles to get out the other side. Looks like they were just going right through them when they're empty. All right, so that was a lot of fun today at the range with this Ruger Wrangler chambered in .22 long rifle. I did go ahead and do some more research on dry firing these guns. Yeah, don't do it. I may have caused some damage to the cylinder that I might have to get in there with a file and do something about. What I forgot to mention was these guns are drop safe. They do have a transfer bar on the back there with the gutter sights and the blade front sight. The back sight, being a gutter sight, is integral to the frame. But yeah, these guns are a blast at the range. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and feel free to leave me a comment. Until next time, this is the Gun Toting Pacifist. Stay active, stay alert, and stay armed.